This is that one song that you heard so many times, and every time you hear it, you're like, I'm not gonna bump to this song. But then you start catching a vibe. I'm sorry, not sorry.
He's heating up!
East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang, gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang, gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang, gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang,
Whoa, East Coast with that gang, gang. You know we don't play games, whoa. Hop up on that wagon, oh please just get out the way. You know we stay stuntin', right up in your face. We sorry, not sorry, we just stuck up in our ways. West Coast gon' head stand up, put that glass and hands up. Gang, 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 we famed up. Got that change, we bagged up. True love, we stay manned up. Ahem like I'm wheezy, yeah. Rap game just too easy, drip so sick I'm queasy, whoa.
East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang, gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang, gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang, gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, gang, gang.
Yeah. Watch me finesse, walk to the line. Good versus evil, God in his prime. Always in prime, always on time. Our time to shine, wifey is fine. I'm doing fine, glad that you asked. God fill me up, mud in my glass. God clean me up, all that I ask. Wherever you headed there fast. I am ahead, you are in last. Last time I checked, you were all gas. Gas in the whip it up fast. Fast and all furious, I'm starting to spaz. Getting all curious, you put me on blast. Blasting that Darius, kids in the back. Back to the future is black. Black like T'Challa, Wakanda attack.
East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang, gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang, gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang, gang, gang. East Coast with the gang, 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 gang. West Coast with the gang, 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 gang. Lower with the gang, 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 gang. You know we don't play gang, gang, gang.
You already know this is about to be stupid. How about the range? I'm feeling strange. I might be crazy. None of your face me. I took a sip, I'm not acting my age. I took a trip, now they got me on stage. How about the range? How about the range? Whoa, it's a new range, new page. Got me in a new country, new stage. I ain't signed no deal, I'm too paid. I do not have chill, I'm too crazy. I do not take L's, I'm too Brady. I might be frosted, I'm not flaky. Don't know what it cost me, it's all gravy. Turn on that faucet and just pay me. Whoa, we gon' get it, bring it back. Maybe Donald is a Mac. Couple bottles, empty glass. New machine, I'm sending facts. Bump the headline, check the facts. I'm not a gangster, but I'm a gorilla. Hop on them drums when I'm feeling J Dilla. Come get your lady, cause I'm a just stiller. How about the range, whoa? Hey, yeah, I'm feeling strange, whoa. How about the range? I'm feeling strange. I might be crazy. None of your face me.
He's heating up!
I'm not acting my age. I took a trip, now they got me on stage. How about the range? How about the range? Whoa, there's no comparison. Black in America, little too arrogant. I just embarrass y'all niggas irrelevant. I shouldn't mention it, that's royal etiquette. Out of my element, way too intelligent. Grab you a therapist, send him my sentiments. Neck full of sediments, caught me a Tesla and skirt through the valley. Dropped an investment in Silicon Valley. All of this cake, but I'm missing the patty. Might mess around and just move to Miami. Drums are so loud that they break in the chassis. King of the grass like a Lionel Messi. I am not crass, but my mental is messy. Mud in my glass while my pencil is sketching. All these rappers, but no one impressed me. Most of them actors that labels is testing. How about the range, whoa? Hey, yeah, I'm feeling strange, whoa. How about the range? I'm feeling strange.
Inconceivable!
I might be crazy. None of your face me. I took a sip, I'm not acting my age. I took a trip, now they got me on stage. How about the range? How about the range? Whoa. How about the range? I'm feeling strange.
The more you hate me, the more you will learn.
Crazy. None of your face me. How about the range? Whoa. Yeah, I'm feeling strange. Whoa. I just wanna win on the low, like. You
You're not making this easy on me, boy.
I just wanna win on the low. Ask me where I've been, I said, you making demands, I said, whoa. She wanna be friends, I said, no. I just wanna win on the low. Ask me where I've been, I said, don't know. You making demands, I said, whoa. She wanna be friends, I said, no. My soul is stuck between dark and the light. It's like playing some musical chairs. They kicked me out, so I started a life, made a bag that was bigger than theirs. I win and I lose and I win and again. I can see why they think that's unfair. We putting the work and we making them bends. To be honest, I don't really share. You rolling with hitters, I don't understand. You killing good people, that wasn't the plan. Round up the game, come get your mans. He's selling his soul for a couple of bands. I open his eyes, lifted a hand. As far as you see, this is all in my land. Cause I've been through hell, then I came back. That's the one reason I don't give a damn. Whoa, devil knocked and I buzz him in. This is life with the son of man. Poured a drink, half a dozen in. Threw my head for a sudden spin. Sad story with my violin. All these problems start to pile in. All these peasants turn to violence. Two-faced, thought you had a twin. I just wanna win on the low. Ask me where I've been, I said don't know. You making demands, I said whoa. She wanna be friends, I said no. I I just wanna win on the low. Ask me where I've been, I said don't know. You making demands, I said whoa. She wanna be friends, I said no.
Good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagons. Big tax on my big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense. That good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagons. Big tax on my big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808s, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock's crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need fans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
Good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
Big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense. That good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack.
How dare you?
Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagon. Big tax on my big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense.
yeah, hey, look what I got. New whip with no top. Cooking up no stove top. Ice cold, no snowdrop. Big budget ass, big facts. Big money in the contract. Been running no contact. New record with the new tracks. Yeah, they been sending me new plaques. I don't really need new plaques. Nah, big rock with the suplex. Yeah, new rock got a new flex. Yeah, I'm current, I'm a new trend.
That Hansel's so hot right now.
Yeah, like I said, no new friends. We don't really need new friends.
Good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple
Ever
hundred
served in a
Louis
forward
bag.
area?
Couple hundred need a G-Wagons. Big tax on my big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense. That good thing, yeah, I found that. Young king with my crown at. 10 racks in the fanny pack. Couple hundred in the Louis bag. Couple hundred need a G-Wagons. Big tax on my big spending. Big facts, no pretending. We back on the full sense.
How about I send you a hobo's dick cheese?
The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Go to the fucking gym.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
How dare you?
Bye.
Your fat phobia?
No! No! People are suffering. No! People are dying.
Obesity is epidemic in the United States and a major cause of death.
What is fat activism?
I, a fat person, am sharing my own lived experience.
Pizza is a vegetable.
Your fat phobia is your problem.
It is not my place as a smaller-bodied white man to comment on it.
Radical body positivity.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
There's only one man who can help me.
This is for you new people. I only have one rule. Everyone fights, no one quits.
This day we fight!
Swole Normuth.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testicles. Welcome, everyone, to episode 27 hundo and ish 11 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gangcast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and your hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode. Today's episode of the Beastcast is brought to you as powered, is sponsored by Everest and K2, flexing on all you be
Fucking Catalina
Yeah, it's the fucking Catalina one.
The fucking Catalina
Our front doble bicep fam, welcome to Ask Papa Swolio Live. So if you are a normal listener of our show and you're new to the Sunday Fun Day Red Wine Swole Q&A, this is just questions today. So you can start dropping your questions in the comments down below. Hashtag Ask Papa Swolio. We are only taking questions today. We do have a Swole card to give away, and we will be taking lots of questions. Of course, if you want to watch the full show, make sure that you subscribe to the Rumble stream, rumble.com/thedailyswole/live. If you want to get right to the current episode, and make sure you follow over there. You'll get your notifications. And otherwise, we'll be cutting off the stream in a few minutes on YouTube because, you know, YouTube can
Go fuck yourself.
fuck all the way off. All right, fam. Thanks for being here. And make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Tickle my taint on Rumble. Like I always say, I have this next level technology. It's a little Bluetooth device. When you hit the thumbs up button, it's linked right to my taint and gives me a little chill down my spine, and it makes me very, very hypes. Makes me very happy. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It helps tremendously. Okay, let's get into today's episode. Let's welcome everyone in the chat. We got Swole Sama, we got Cerny, we have Lacey's carrot screen name, which I do not care for. Lacey, I do not care for that screen name. Not one bit. Not one bit. But we got Pedro El Superman. We have Andrew. What's up, Ali? How we doing? SBCH. Rona, welcome, welcome. Come one, come all. And yeah, we got Andres and Robin in the YouTube. Make sure you guys shift over to Rumble once we cut the stream. But fam, drop your questions in the comments. But first, what are you smashing today? Drop that down below. And let's get into today's episode. We got a lot of questions. We got a bunch of calls. So I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get into it. Put in the comments what you smashed today or are smashing. It's Sunday. It's a little bit early for some of you if you're on the West Coast. So I understand if you haven't trained yet, but make sure you're getting after it today. And I want to know what you're doing. Let's say hi to the Tainty Man. Aww. Hi, big boy. How's my big boy? You tainty boy. And of course, we have the church, the Tainty Cam and the church perch. All the boys and girls are here and ready for an amazing Sunday Fun Day Q&A. Now let's summon the Falcon. Let's get today's party started, and we'll give this Swole card away at the end of today's episode. Drum roll, please. Falcon. All right, quite possibly the best card possible for a Sunday Fun Day Q&A-ness. So let's get into today's episode. Hashtag Swole Privilege. We'll give this away at the end of the show today, and you could start by dropping your questions in the comments down below. Hashtag Ask Papa Swolio. I do, as you all drop your questions, I do want to take a moment for a couple announcements as you drop that down below in the chat. We have an accountability meeting tomorrow, so episode 2712 is private for members only. If you're not yet a member of the Swole fam, now's a great time to join. Make sure you head on over to swolenormousx.com. You get access to all the private live streams. Accountability meetings on Monday. We had a roundtable last Thursday. We have overtime bonus segments every Friday. So we have a lot of stuff going on inside Swolenormousx and the Swole fam. Also, you get access to all of our programs, yoga, meditation, master classes, Swollen Sevens, everything. So much more. Everything we talk about in every episode for the 7 pillars we have over there. swolenormousx.com. Tomorrow, Monday, October the 9th, 12 noon Eastern time. Again, 12 noon Eastern time. Private member Q&A. We have awesome Swole fan posts and, of course, new releases. And I think we might even have some new merch. I hope we have some new merch. We'll have some other stuff, too. So very excited for tomorrow. See you at 12 noon. The episode will be private, so you won't be seeing us here, but you can join and get your knowledge cock. Don't worry. I always want to make sure that's available. Now, I didn't have this image the last couple days, last couple episodes, but I've been mentioning it, that we do have kids' t-shirts and baby onesies. Let's get a little America. We'll hit that. We're going to break that button today. Can't hit that button enough. We have kids' t-shirts and baby onesies over there now on papaswolio.com. We are rapidly loading. We are rapidly uploading all these styles for every design, but we are actually limited with how many we can do every single day. So if you don't see the kids' t-shirt or the baby onesie in the design that you want, just stay tuned. You can send us an email to team@papaswolio.com, but chances are we just didn't get to that one yet. So we are uploading all of these for all the designs. So there are certain ones that are going to take priority, ones that kids and babies are most likely to wear, or ones that you're most likely to get to for someone as a gift. But we're going to be having a lot more designs, maybe some that are specifically for kids and or babies. So check it out. All right. In the picture, we have the Go the Fucking Gym. We have the Swole Signal, and we have the standard Go the Fucking Gym kids t-shirts, baby onesies over there at papaswolio.com, and use code. Oh, I got so many things on the screen. Use code. Let me get that off the screen. Use code Daily Swole for 10% off, and we still have some epic specials for Swoletober. So 20% off everything in that first collection that you see on the site. So check out the Swoletober collection. The discounts are automatically applied at checkout. So 20% off everything in the Swoletober collection. But if you don't want something in there, use code Daily Swole for 10% off every day. So that's just a standard for the podcast. Thanks for listening to the show, and want to give you a little hookup so you can cover your nips with the best merch in the game. I don't think we would have it any other way. And today I am featuring the You're a Swole one, Mr. Grinch. Now, this is the OG. I think the current one just says You're a Swole one, and the Mr. Grinch is inferred because we got flagged for, I guess, using the term Grinch. Maybe we can get that back in there, but this is the OG. Some of you might have purchased it or gotten it before we got censored on it. But check it out. You're a Swole one. It's a great design. I love it. Look how jacked. Look at it. So big, so muscular. And I love this color. what is this? Like sea green or something like that? Teal ocean spray or something like that. All right, let's get into it. Do you have it? Does anyone, how many of you have the one that actually says Mr. Grinch? I think the current one just says you're a swole one. But does anyone have the one that says Grinch? That's a collector's item now. Total collector's item. All right, let's get into a couple questions. And again, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you switch over to watch the full show on Rumble. I put the link in the description, rumble.com/The Daily Swole, and follow over there because we will be shutting down the YouTube stream in just a few moments. We'll get to a couple questions and then we will shift over completely to Rumble. So make sure you follow over there as the full show will no longer be on YouTube. And I'm not going to keep on streaming and doing partial streams on YouTube. This is just for now to let people know that maybe haven't gotten the message and haven't caught in every episode. So I'm just kind of doing it for the time being just to give people some updates. All right, we got our first question. Let's take one from Instagram, and then we'll get into a couple calls. This one's from Carnivore JT, Papa Swolio. Oof, what a question. How much steak could a Papa Swolio eat if a Papa Swolio could eat steak? Well, let me educate you, son. Papa Swolio can eat steak. And the answer to that question is yes. The answer to that question is yes. How much steak could Papa Swolio eat? The answer is yes. How much steak? Yes. Just yes. All right, Saxby. We'll take one more because that was kind of a funny joke question. Papa, I smoke weed, but I work out daily. Should I quit smoking and then see the actual gains? Well, I think by many accounts, marijuana is actually estrogenic. So I would be easy on that. If you're not seeing gains, then you need to change things up. So I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. But of course, for most people and most cases, it's not going to be necessarily beneficial to you making progress. Now, for some people, if you already have the ball rolling and maybe you do a little bit, you can make progress. But honestly, if you are cutting out all of these erroneous behaviors, you are going to make more consistent progress. You're going to sleep better. And I know some people say, well, I take the CBD and this kind of stuff for sleep and for recovery. Okay, but a lot of times you don't get the same type of deep, restful sleep. You might fall asleep easier. You might not just get the same deep, restorative sleep. So I know there's different strains and all that stuff. I'm no weed scientist, so just take that as surface information, but you get my point. Anything that you're doing that's holding you back, you have to be honest with yourself. And that really comes down to anything that you're doing. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to be transparent. And if you are not making progress, you have to objectively look at what you're doing and what your habits are and change those and test and see how you can move forward. Because if you are hitting your head against the wall, figuratively speaking, you're plateauing in a big way, you're not making progress, you have to objectively look at your habits and make those positive changes. You have to. You can't keep on doing the same thing, right? The quote that everyone knows is the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. You have to change the input to change the output. If you're doing the same thing and just saying, well, maybe I'll just do it more, that's not going to get you past that hump. So everyone's going to be a little bit different when they react to different things. Okay, those of you that are watching on YouTube, we're shifting over now to Rumble. So if you want to catch the full show, I highly encourage you. In other words, I command thee to come on over to rumble.com/The Daily Swole. Open an account. It's a great app. It's very clean. You'll get your notifications. That's the biggest thing that people that have shifted over to Rumble are stoked about, is that you actually get your notifications. You get notified for the live streams, which is great. Of course, if you're a member, you get notified and of course send you out a swole text and stuff like that and Telegram alerts, but you actually get notified via the app. Shocker, you follow a page, they're going to let you know when the page is going live. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be cool?
Wow.
YouTube might want to take some notes. So head on over and subscribe to the page, follow on Rumble, and you can catch the full show every single day. Thank you, fam. And we'll see you over there on the Room Blay. Let's get ready to rumble.